Hey everybody, thank you for joining my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment if you will. I'm over here a little chilly in my apartment because where I live, my heat is covered in my rent. And so they have control over my heat. But by law, my heat is supposed to be on by October 1st. So I had to call the city today to report these people because I have made over six requests to tell them to come fix my heat. So I don't know that this happened before last winter. I had to report this and it didn't work before. And I'm trying to, let me calm down because at the end of the day, I pay way too much money for rent. Like last month, October, I paid over $1,000 something for this little raggedy apartment. And I don't want to move and have to pay more than what I'm already paying. I do want to, who wouldn't want to move to a better apartment? Who don't want to upgrade? I want to upgrade. I need to upgrade, but I cannot afford it. But what I will do is, this is serious because if I'm paying my rent, my heat needs to work. And by law, they supposed to bring you a space heater or something. I had to open my oven. I had to turn my stove on and open my oven so I wouldn't freeze in here. Luckily, it's not that cold right now. And see, I got my little blanket on top. Shouts out to Donald Trump for winning. You're fired, Camilla. Camilla. Listen, Camilla. You're fired. Yeah, anyway. But I didn't vote and I don't believe in voting. But I'm glad that Donald Trump won. I'm glad about that. But anyway, I just want to hop on here and say thank you to all my new subscribers and my day one subscribers. I got my hair out today. It's time. It's time. And Nazir Raz or Nazir Ra, he say that we on a new timeline. So I believe we on a new timeline too. I'm glad that that election stuff is over because I don't like all of that back and forth negative energy. It's just annoying to me. Like, just get it, go ahead and get it over with. Thank you. Please and thank you. Just go ahead and get that stuff over with so we can move on to other things, to more important things, like, because the world is falling apart right before our very eyes. So we need somebody to do something ASAP. Anyway, they better fix my heat today because the next step is I'm going to call 911. I looked online. I said, how do I report my apartment for my heat not being on? And they gave me the phone number for the call the city. And they had an inspector come out. And about an hour later, this man come knocking on my door. Matter of fact, I don't even know if he knocked on my door because I have a security that I bought from Amazon so a person can't get into my door. I don't even think he knocked on my door. I heard somebody trying to get into my apartment. So that made me get up, and I'm glad I have that support behind my door because how you just gonna walk into my apartment and not knock on a door? You just have no privacy, no rights. I'm starting to find out that Americans we barely have rights. I want to say we have no rights because it's you paying rent and they can do whatever they want to do, basically. And I shouldn't have to go through all of this to get my heat turned on. Yep, it's crazy. Yeah, I just been over here watching Floridian Warlow and New Breed and Trend Genius and all this. Now I don't watch Trend Genius no more because I was a loyal supporter of his, and I had a personal experience with him, but I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm not finna uh, bash anybody or anything like that. But these people are being exposed. People still being exposed for making fake chosen one content. I low-key have a problem with that. I have a problem with people making fake chosen one content because you misleading people. Like you can make a video, you can make videos about anything under the sun. You can make content about any other topic. You can make content about any other subject. Talk about what you know. But don't, why are you exposing, exploiting or like chosen people, like people of God? Like I am a woman of God. I resonate. I believe I'm chosen at the end of the day, but I choose to live my life right too. I mean, it's not just I'm just chosen and I don't have to put in work and have to do what I'm supposed to do, like live my life right. Like I'm a work in progress and I'm very transparent on my channel and in real life. Like talk about my struggles with alcohol and I used to drink and all this and that, but I'm not doing that anymore. But I wouldn't get on here. Every video that I make is not about chosen ones. No, that's not what we doing, because I'm not no if you a human being like you say you are, well, don't try to make every video about chosen ones this, chosen ones that, but you really not chosen, because behind the scene in real life you're not even like that. That part. That's what I got a problem with. These people not even like this in real life. Let's just say that. If you so chosen, your real life will reflect that. That's why I don't have to get online and say that I'm a chosen one, chosen one, chosen one, because I actually live my life right in real life and I am a work in progress. But I would not get on here and act like I got my stuff all the way 100% together, and that it really is really not. It's really not 100% together. Like that would be misleading the people. I would be lying to the people to act like I don't have problems or I'm still not working on myself or something like that. Like it's a lot of people that's online who are fake. And I mean fake by they are promoting this narrative of one thing, but they really don't live that way in real life. And then on top of that, you have people misleading people and putting their own personal preferences online, like bashing women, bashing black women because of your personal relationship that you had with a black woman. Now you want to put all black women in the same category, and that's not right and that's not okay, because I don't do that. I'm not one of them people. But I said I want to be the change that I want to see in the world. I'm not going to sit on the sideline and in the comment section. I support people and leave my comments, but I turn on my camera and I speak my piece and add my 2 cents, because I just don't like people being misled, because I was one of them people that was misled. I used to watch New Breed. I used to watch Trend Jeans. I was a loyal supporter of these people and I was a supporter of Tony Gaskins and that relationship coach and stuff like that. But these men are promoting like a narcissistic, misogynistic agenda, a separate, whatever. That's not in my best interest. Let's just say that. By me being an African American female, a single African American female, for some kind of way, they want to demonize single black females and put all single black females in the same category. And you can't do that, especially not me. Don't put me in the same category with everybody, because and everybody is different. Everybody's situation is not the same. And then I have an issue with they're not really addressing the problem. They're not addressing the root of the issue, because there is an agenda against black people as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So why would a man get online to bash black women when it's already a hidden agenda? Well, it's not hidden to me. It's in plain sight to me that there's an agenda to promote homosexuality and all of this and separatism and all of that. So like, why would you add to that? And but then call yourself a woman or man of God? How? How are you a woman or man of God, but you are promoting like negativity and like demeaning people, bashing people, degrading people? Like, I don't understand that. But that's why I had to unsubscribe from New Breed, because it's like you have a negative undertone. He has a negative undertone. It's like it's so many content creators on YouTube that preach the Bible, and that's their lane. And if you want to be that person, then do that. But where do you how do you deviate and start just bashing women? Where do that even come into the equation? Like, there's like, I watched Jordan, the chosen one. He don't get on here bashing women, and you know what I'm saying. If he have a he he takes ownership. He spoke briefly about his what he need to not do. Like, I resonate with him. His channel is called We the Chosen Ones Ministry. He is a true chosen one. Nobody's perfect, but at least he is real. At least he's not one day flipping the script and now he's trying to like be somebody that he's not. It's crazy. I don't understand. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's plenty of people that get online who are called and are chosen, who actually make chosen one content. It is going to show. But if that's not how you are in real life, then you a fraud. You a fake. You just doing it for clout. You just doing it for a check. You just doing it for a check. You just doing it to you just people get if you smoking weed and drinking alcohol and you get online and every video is about chosen ones, chosen ones, chosen one, you misleading the people. Or you really don't like black women, but most of your audience is black women, like black women support you, but in real life you wouldn't even date a black woman. You are a hypocrite. Like you wouldn't tell your audience that you don't like black women because you know that black women support you, but you will get on camera and bash black women knowing that they support you. It doesn't make sense. So how is it that these men, I won't say no names, how some of these men content creators get online and bash black women and degrade them, but the same black women that they are degrading are the same black women that are supporting them, that are supporting their channels. I used to support New Breed. I used to support Transgenius. I used to support Tony Gaskins. And I had my own personal experience with all three of them. And I unsubscribed to them. And because they don't have my best interest at heart. Because if I'm watching you for years and supporting you, and then I make a comment in your comment section and you try to tell me I have a Jezebel spirit on me. That's what Tony Gaskins told me. Tony Gaskins said that he said that he don't think that you should he said he don't think that people should go date online. He said men should approach women in person in real life. And I said, I don't have an issue with men approaching me in real life. He said, oh, because you have a Jezebel spirit on you, you need to be careful. And I'm like, that don't even make sense, because if anything, if men are approaching me in public, that means they might have a Jezebel spirit on me. They might have a Jezebel spirit on them, not me. They have a Jezebel spirit on them if they are approaching me. So, but even if he was joking, I feel like black men are so quick to degrade black women as a reflex. They don't even think about it. They don't even stop to think that, let me legitimately answer her question appropriately instead of just going straight to disrespecting her. But they don't do that. They go straight to disrespecting her. Like, even like New Breed, like somebody left in his comments, they said, oh, you hurt. He say, no, I'm not hurt. You the one hurt. You ain't got no man. You over there playing with a rose every night. Like, why is it like when we ask these questions, we say a comment, we have to be degraded as black women, like having a man is the end all be all, when we know that it's hard to find a good man, that the options are not there. Men are in jail. Men are dead and gone. I know I have a lot of people that I used to date that are no longer alive. Then you got men that are gay on the down low. So like, then men are abusive and all this stuff. Where is this good man at? Where are these good men? Where are these good guys at that you speak so highly of? Where are they? Show me the way. Show me, point me in their direction, please. Because clearly they're not online Well, they're few and far in between, because there are a few good guys online that are actually promoting the truth. They are actually speaking truth and actually are calling out these deceivers and these fake content creators. But where are all of these options at that these people speak of? Like they so better than the women that they talk about. Where are these guys at? Where are these men? Please answer that. Please tell me. Can you leave in the comments and let me know where are all these good guys that these people speak so highly of, that women are degrading and treating badly, and you know what I'm saying? They try to not give black women credit, and we so bad because we independent and we got our own this and we got our own that. That don't make us bad. Why do you want us to be then, if we struggling and homeless and on the street, that they gonna dog you out for that? So you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. But where are these good guys that they speak so highly of? I would like to know. Show me, tell me, lead me in their direction, please, because I clearly I don't have no clue where one is. A good man, no one can find. I can't find a good man. And there's plenty of other women in the same category as me that cannot find a good man. The good men are few and far in between. Men are few and far in between. That's like finding a needle in a haystack. But anyway, I just want to get on here and say that 2024 is not over and the exposure is still going on, because these people have to be called out for their actions. And I have a problem with people misleading people. I'm not of that cloth. I don't agree with that. I don't like that. I can't get down with that. I can't abide by that. I don't like it. I don't approve of it. I don't appreciate it. And I'm not co-signing for that negativity, low vibrational misrepresentation, fake content. I don't like that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with misleading people. If you are a work in progress, or you are have issues and you still working on yourself or whatever, be real. Be real with your audience. Be real with yourself. First of all, be real with yourself. Be real with yourself, because lying to the public is one thing, but lying to yourself is a completely another thing. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Get you some help. If you have problems with alcohol, get you some help. If you got problems with drugs, marijuana, and people think marijuana ain't a drug, get you some help. If you got problem with cigarettes, get you some help. Get you some help before you get on here acting like you holier than thou, and you still got a whole lot of work to do on yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't come online talking back to back to back to back, making videos like you got it all figured out. And then on top of that, bashing people like you are the queen of the United States. I'm not the queen of the United States. I'm a queen in my own right because I live my life right. But anyway, the queen has spoken. I'm just saying that people are crazy. People are delusional. They crazy as hell, because it's like they I just do not condone. I do not approve of people's putting everybody in the same category, like calling all women Jezebels and dogging out all black women and all of that. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't approve of that, because I am a African American woman. I'm a black woman, and you cannot put every black woman in the same category. And even if black women are doing whatever, as a black man, you should try to help them, not put them down, not kick them while they down. You should be trying to help the black women, not put them down. Help the sisters. Help the sisters and don't put them down. Can we do that? The brothers supposed to help the sisters. The brothers are supposed to be helping the sisters, not putting them down. I'm going to leave it at that. The brothers supposed to be helping the sisters, not putting them down. If that's what your content is about, shame on you. That's a shame. That's an embarrassment. That's a disgrace to Get online and put down your fellow brother or fellow sister for your own personal experience with the same race. Like, that's crazy to me. I don't get on here and bash men, and I will say what I need to say, but I'm not gonna just say don't date black men. Don't date. I date black men. I have had some bad experience with black men in the past, but I'm not giving up on my black men. I still will date a black man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody's the same. First of all, fix yourself. I had to work on myself. That's another thing. People don't take accountability for themselves. That's where it's a lack of accountability and responsibility. You have to address yourself. You have to look at yourself in the mirror. You need to stand and change yourself. Stop drinking, stop smoking, take care of your health, love yourself, and then you could treat people better, and then you will get different results because you have actually worked on yourself. If somebody's treating you badly, simply don't engage with them. Don't have limits. Take their access, revoke their access to you, revoke them access to you. Don't give them access to you. But don't let it change you for the worse. Don't let it make you out to be this bitter old lady, or this bitter old man that, oh, now you're not dating black women anymore. Now I'm not dating black men anymore because they ain't about nothing. And now I'm gonna drag all black men and say, no, I'm finna go out of my race. I'm not one of them girls. I'm not one of them women, because we see how that is turning out. All of these black women that's going to these white men, some of them ending up unalived, and that's not the answer. Clearly, it's not the answer. But that's a whole nother video. But at the end of the day, the answer is to get yourself together. Because when I get on this camera, it makes it appear as if it takes away from my authenticity. Because if you see me in real life, this is me in real life. I live my life this way. And I just get on here to speak my mind and to set the captives free and be real and transparent and let people know that don't believe everything you see on TV. And definitely don't fall for the tricks of the enemy, because these people out to kill, steal, and destroy you subliminally and try to put you down and make you like you the problem because they don't want to address their issues. Projection. It's called projection. A lot of these people are covert narcissists. I'm not going to call no names, but this guy, I believe he's a covert narcissist because everything about his videos is self-serving. He's self-serving. He could be married, but he's still getting gratification from women and acting like he's the guru on relationships, and acting like he's the guru on relationships, but you're not actually leading women to God. Like, people need to, like, I don't need relationship advice. I really don't need relationship advice. I don't need you to tell me what I need to fix on myself to get a man. Like, I don't need that. That's not what I'm not looking for, that kind of content. I don't see why we're not in that phase right now where we are looking to see, how can I find a man? What do I need to do? Like, some people, I may watch this sometimes. I used to watch that a lot, like, wondering about men or whatever. But the answer is internally. Like Nana Kwame, that's a good content creator. He's actually telling women you have to go inside and heal yourself, and you will get better results in the world. Like, the focus cannot just be trying to find a man and getting a man and all of that. Yeah, but anyway, at the end of the day, people just need to take ownership for their own actions, and because most of your issues and most of your problems are not outside of yourself. They are within yourself. They are not things that other people are doing to you. It's how did you even get in this situation? Like, why did you even accept this treatment? Why did you ignore the red flags or whatever? And don't put everybody in the same category. That's another thing. You had one personal experience, or you could have 2011 personal experience with black women, but for you to just say date out of your race and go to a Spanish, Latina, or woman of a different race is not the answer. But in my opinion, but if that's your personal truth, that's your option, that's your preference, let that be your own personal preference. But for you to just get online and just tell all black men to not date black women is wrong, because you basing your own personal experience, and that's not how that worked. Because I have had bad experience with black men, like I said, but I wouldn't advise black women to never date black men again. No, solve the problem first of all, work on yourself, and it starts here. It starts with you. You have to be the change that you want to see in the world instead of complaining about people. That's why I'm being the change that I want to see in the world instead of just complaining about something. But yeah, at the end of the day, remember to always keep the Most High first. I think these maintenance people over here fixing on my heat, they better get my heat together because it's about to get cold outside. They lucky it's not that cold right now. Hopefully y'all please have a blessed day and stay safe. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Remember to always keep the Most High first. Peace, love, and light. Bye.